Hey YouTube, welcome back to some more old school RuneScape. You might have noticed that since getting Barra's gloves, there's been no streams, no videos, no shorts, no posts, not even a Discord channel message. But about Discord, how is it actually growing? We're all starting to even share like some real life stuff, so come join us.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Anyways, the lack of updates was completely intentional. I decided to go dark. Whoa, not that dark. Give me some light. That's better. All week I've been having this weird repeating dream. I'm stuck in this square room, constantly fighting enemies that I've already killed. Again and again and again. But how did we get here? Well, since getting Barra's gloves, I decided I wanted a break from questing and I wanted to go do some grinding. So there I was grinding fossil crabs when my good friend Coke Zero popped up and said,
What are you doing?
apparently this is not the right way to train melee stats, so he introduced me to Dominic Onion.
Take these prayer pots, go into the dream, and ask.
So I did, and after I ran out of prayer pots, we had almost no points. How Nightmare Zone works is you get points for each kill, and the points are based on what mob you killed and how many mobs you have set active. So it's time to increase our points per hour so we could buy enough Overload and Absorb potions. Overload potions increase your attack, strength, defense, range, and magic stat at a cost of 50 health. Absorb potions, however, stack up to 1000 and they take damage instead of you, allowing you to really just AFK for a good chunk of XP per hour. So if I'm not earning enough points to at least maintain these potions, then it's not a viable method of training. So step 1, let's do some more quests, unlock some more mobs so we can add more than 5 in at a time and increase the points per kill. The second step would be to hit harder and to get hit less. So let's get 60 defense so we can wear the obsidian set. Best way to do that? Bursting, apparently, according to Dr. Pepper. So we went to the Monkey Madness 1 caves since we haven't done Monkey Madness 2, and I'm nowhere near being able to do so.
Mark, walk, good luck.
So after several hours of bursting, we hit 60 defense. With a small loan of an obsidian armor set, we were back at Nightmare Zone. The first few runs were really close, but the more I did it, the higher my strength level got, the higher my defense levels got, and then finally my attack levels. And now not only was I maintaining my points, but I'm gaining them at a rapid rate. But I was getting a little bit bored. So I was curious, how fast does chinning at Monkey Madness 1 caves earn XP? And how quickly can it get me to 75 ranged? Apparently, really quickly. Though I couldn't train defense while I was at it, since the chins just would not hit on the long fuse. Thankfully rapid could hit, and wow was it fast XP. Less than 2 hours later, we were chilling at 75 range with a blowpipe. New problem, at this point the account was looking really dry. My cash stack was entirely gone, I had nothing left. And I still had to get 75 magic, a lot of different gear, and at least 70 prayer.
Let's go God Wars.
So Rootbeer decided to take us to God Wars dungeon in hopes of getting at least one Bandos piece drop to finish funding my training. This was my first look into PVM content, and despite regular Pepsi telling me how terrible God Wars was, I really enjoyed myself. I know that it was clear to everyone that walked past that I was completely new to it, but it was really fun. I managed my prayers, I accidentally took the boss's aggro once or twice, but I did survive. But the real highlight was watching my maxed out friend, who's got well over 600 million XP on his account, dying. Not only that, he died before me. Admittedly, he was actually tanking the boss, so his job was significantly harder, but it just wasn't something I was expected to see. And I don't think he'll be very happy with me putting this in the video, so that's even more of a highlight. I'm not gonna lie, I have been grinding out Nightmare Zone for tens of hours this week alone. I have done so much of it that I almost really don't want to ever see it again. And this was only when I was around base 60 stats. The video continues. We got past base 60s. This tiny little bit of PVM content and Pepsi telling me how close my character is to being raid ready and he will personally duo both TOA and Chambers with me made me really push to get my character stronger. So you're probably thinking, how much stronger? Let's see, shall we? 75 strength, 75 attack, 70 defense, 75 ranged, and finally 75 magic. All of this also got us to 78 health, and my next goal, which hasn't been done yet, is 70 prayer. Then stat wise, My character's apparently ready for raids. But what are we missing? Well, I can now go farm for my Dragon Defender, so that's the first piece of gear we need. Next is a Fighter Torso, of which I've got absolutely no idea what that requires me to do. And then lastly, the only remaining gear I can't just buy or borrow is probably an Imbued Godcape. All of these though, we've already got the requirements for. So although this is a really short video, it was by no means a quick, easy one to make. Since getting Barrow's gloves, we've gained a total of 116 levels. We are now also 96.5 possibly combat level. And almost all of these levels have been in skills ranging from level 50 through to 75. Now I finally feel like I can stream some more interesting content and more important gearing up parts of the account. But the question is, YouTube or Twitch? I've actually been debating moving over to Twitch for streaming in an attempt to attract some more and new viewers. And in turn, hopefully it might actually grow my YouTube channel a bit quicker. Because streaming on YouTube, it's a bit hit and miss. But I don't actually really mind where I stream, so I'll let you all decide if you have a preference down in the comments, or on our Discord, which I would strongly recommend you join. Also, our clan is actually still recruiting, but we'll likely work on that on stream, as we're hoping to do some really cool clan events once we've got the members to do so. And I've gotten a cash stack built up again, because a few of us are going to cost a bit of money. Anyway, I really appreciate you all hanging around. Sorry there was no video for a week, and sorry I didn't say anything, but I wanted this to be a surprise. I feel like I've worked pretty hard this week. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Gonna go back to longer videos. We've got a lot of work as far as gearing up goes to do now. So I hope to see you all again on the streams and in the comments. So yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.